Hello again. This is your girl, Dr. Patience. I'm your friend, I'm your neighbor, and I'm here to motivate you, inspire you, and empower you to move from where you currently are to the higher version of yourself. Because guess what? There is more to you than you are showing us. You are a gift, and we want you to share that gift with us. Whether you believe it or not, with you as part of this population, life is much better. And we want you to shine that light no matter where you are, okay? Never ever look down on yourself. I want you to look up, except you admiring your shiny shoes, all right? Okay, so today I want us to talk about feelings. Woo! Emotions. Ooh, let's take a breather before we do that, shall we? Let's inhale 5 times, all right? Do with me. On one, we go inhale, breathing through the nose. Let your belly rise. Hold for 5 seconds, and then exhale slowly through pursed lips so the air comes out. So that'll be one round, shall we? Let's go. Inhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Number 4, inhale, exhale. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Woohoo! You did it! Thank you for doing that with me. How do you feel? How do you feel after just taking 5 short inhales and exhales? Listen, you have no idea the change that you have ignited in this few seconds of your life. Keep doing it and your life will be amazing. Anyway, as I said, we're going to talk about emotions. Emotion. The E stands for energy. We are energy. We full of energy, right? The energy can be pleasant and sometimes it can be unpleasant. Okay? So emotion is energy in motion. You know how motion is like oops, 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 oops. So sometimes the emotions are like whoop. Sometimes they're like okay, and now they're like meow. Have you ever experienced that? Emotions rise and fall. They move around. One thing I want you to know is that every emotion you experience is connected to an organ in your system. I get excited when I explain this to people because you have to understand that you are a whole being, spirit, body, soul, all connected together. So those emotions that you are feeling, you might feel like I'm angry. Yes, you are. And like I said in my previous video, it's okay to be angry. However, do not let it fester. Do not let it take root because you are affecting an organ in your system. And once that organ stores so much of the anger energy, it will start producing physical symptoms. And then you have to go to the doctors, have to go to get checked up, and probably be on medication for that organ that you might have contributed to unconsciously. All right? So today, what emotions do I want to address? Before I do that, let me just read something to you, okay? So I want you to know that you know already that there are different types of organs in your system. I will not be able to list all of them, but I want to mention that the kidney is associated with fear. The liver is associated with anger. The heart, of course, is associated with impatience, okay? The spleen and the pancreas are associated with worry. The spleen, the pancreas, and the stomach, they are associated with worrying. And then the lungs are associated with sadness, grief, depression, sorrow. Okay, so these are things that I just want you to be aware of. Okay, there are lots of studies, you can research more about them, but any emotion that you are feeling, it's okay to feel the emotion. However, you have to detox, release it. Once you feel it, write it down, identify what it is, and then let it go. All right, today I want us to address anger. Anger, as I mentioned, is associated with the liver. The liver has another assistant. The liver is the organ on your left side. Right side. Look at me tapping my right side. Your right side, it's here. It's big. It's the liver. It does a lot of detoxification of our system, okay? So when you detox, and it happens here. So whenever we angry and having anger issues, we are sending those emotions into the liver. Once the energy is too much for the liver to carry, it will start malfunctioning. When the liver starts malfunctioning, there will be overproduction of bile. Do you know the bile? The bile is produced in the gallbladder. Okay, the gallbladder is connected to the liver. I don't know if you've seen pictures, but we'll put pictures on the side. You see the liver, and it has the gallbladder right at the bottom underneath it. They work together, okay? So once there's overproduction of bile, it will be released into your stomach. The bile produces its juices to help with digestion, all right? So if there is nothing really going on, but because you are mad, you're angry, it will be releasing juices into the tummy and digesting things that are not there. So it will lead to other issues. I hope you understand what I'm saying. And when the liver is also not working, there will be more production of cholesterol. So you'll be wondering, you're working out, you're doing everything you're doing. However, because of your anger issues, or because you are not addressing what is making you angry and releasing it, you are having problems with that part of your organ, okay? Also, there will be stagnation of blood in that liver. You don't want that. Its job is to purify, detoxify, and send the blood back out into the system, okay? I wanted to share that with you. Again, it is okay to express the emotion of anger. Just do not let it sit and take space in you, because it will be affecting an organ inside your system. So, one thing I want you to do is, whenever you are angry, ask yourself, or write it down, name what you are actually angry about. One thing that we don't realize is that there are neurotransmitters, there are messengers in our brain moving through our body, telling our body what to do. So once you target one thing as what is making you angry right now, your brain sends a message into your system to go into the files, go into the archives. Are there other things that make us angry at this moment? Last time he made us angry. 2 months ago, she made us angry. The same thing, I told him not to put the food in the fridge, and he did it. Things that are not associated with what you are mad about right now, but because there is a file inside your brain, your memory keeps records. So it will bring all of them up to give you more power to get more mad. Have you ever been in a situation where you are done arguing or addressing an issue, 5 minutes later, your brain just goes like, why did you let it go? Let us get it back here, and get more mad. You get mad, the more you get mad, the more you get mad. Does that make sense? So I just want you to know that, write it out, identify what is making you mad. It's okay to be mad, but address it. Say what you are feeling about that anger right now and what you want to do about it. And when you're done, before you go to bed, release it. There is a breathing exercise specifically for the liver to help it to detoxify and to tone it and get it back into its original shape so it can function and support us. All right? I hope you enjoyed this. Again, just to recap, emotion, energy in motion. It goes up, it comes down. Every emotion you are feeling is connected to an organ in your system. Do not overload any organ in your system, otherwise it will lead to diseases. Take care. Remember to always smile, breathe, and stretch. See you next time. Bye-bye.